Hello world, hello people, I'm glad to see you on my YouTube channel Volunteer Diary. My name is Svetoslav, I'm a volunteer from Kharkiv, and here I explore you and I provide information about volunteering life in Kharkiv, about war in Ukraine, about news across the war in Ukraine. This week was very, as usual, difficult for us. We have a lot of news during this week. First of all, we had on Friday, last Friday, we had severe missile attack in Lviv, where some missiles attacked our buildings in Lviv. Some people unfortunately died. Some people were injured severe. Some people were wounded, and so on and so on. It was really very poor situation in Lviv for last several months, I believe. The same situation is in Kharkiv region. Almost daily we have attacks to Kharkiv region by Russians, unfortunately. Sometimes we have some attacks in the city Kharkiv, almost in the center of the city in Kharkiv, and so on. About our volunteers, we last week we have spent almost 25,000 of hryvnias. It's approximately $600 for you to better understand me. And now we have lack of donations, lack of money, lack of our own money, and we have no possibilities to buy products, medicine, drugs, clothes, and other things that people need right now. Unfortunately, because we have lack of money, lack of donation. So you can see right now our visiting, so to say, our help for sick people in Kharkiv region. You see photos, you are seeing videos, reports, you see checks from pharmacies, from food markets for these people. Right now we are collecting money, we are waiting for our salaries, we are waiting for our donations, we are waiting for our friends, because we need to find a new amount of money to keep volunteering, to keep helping people. That is why we have to make some posts to collect some money. In the same time, we have friends all over Ukraine, all over the world, who help us, who know us, and so on. Today, in this Wednesday, we have received humanitarian help from our friends from Poltava, the neighbor region to Kharkiv, and we will be able to deliver some vegetables, some another products, some food for poor people who need this food right now. Also, we are receiving clothes by post, and we are waiting for post delivery in Kharkiv in order we can also deliver it to people who need these clothes. So this is briefly the situation in volunteering life in Kharkiv. Also, we Ukrainians are watching the NATO summit, the news about NATO, the military help for Ukraine from another partners. And unfortunately, here in Ukraine, we are disappointed a lot of this situation across about NATO, because we are waiting for big help from NATO, for big help from Europe, for big help from United States of America, a big help from civilized world, because we need help to resist Russia, to defend our territory, to win in this war with Russian Federation. And that is why we are waiting a lot for this help from our partners, but unfortunately, as far as you can see, we are receiving some military equipment, we are receiving some rockets, some missiles, but we need a lot of equipment, we need a lot of aircrafts, tanks, a lot of artillery system, a lot of huge distance rockets and missiles, and so on, in order our counteroffensive may become successful. That is why we need all this equipment. But still, our partners are hesitating to give us necessary stuff, unfortunately. So this is briefly all information I would like to describe for you. So subscribe on my channel, do not skip my next videos. Next week I here weekly, so you may follow me on Instagram, on Telegram, on YouTube, on Facebook, whatever you want. You can subscribe, you can make donations, you can write comments, you can ask your question, I will answer in the next videos, and so on and so on. See you next time, and goodbye.